Welcome to my custom Interloper run. I'm Nifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We are way overweight, but that's fine. We're probably going to eat some pemmican. What was that, 88? That's not bad. We got a bunch of stink and a bunch of salt. Oh man. Everything in here is pretty much okay. We do have lantern fuel, which is good. We got this. We have to bring that back to the camp office, get rid of it. Lots of sewing kits, amazing. And we got 5 of those and nothing in there. So we are day 326 and here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, fire starting, ice fishing, archery, and mending are all at 5. Firearm is creeping up. Rifle, firearm, not firearm, dummy. There she be. And we are mid-morning and no afflictions. So let's go in here and we'll eat one of those so we can move a little quicker. And I do have my bedroll. It's right there. There we go. Murd got a second moose in Ash Canyon as it slid across the ground. Nice. Coach just found one in the muskeg. Where did you find it in the muskeg? Just pull this out. By the first cave. On the left. So by where are we in relation to that? I hear them, I just don't see them. Oh, right where I am. Okay. I was thinking that, but I thought because of the way you said it, I thought, well, that's probably not where I'm at. There he is. Finally. Did I ever get... Yeah, I must have got the deer pants, didn't I? I think I did. It's just hard to check while he's... Oh, maybe I didn't. Let's do that. So fishing in Murd's game at the Timberwolf Mountain Hut. Let's get over here by this guy. 8 hours is enough to basically fill the sled. You might actually get fishing 5 before cooking 5. Nice. Hey, old Gray. Welcome in. Come on. Come on. Whoa, did that wolf just split into 2? Or were they covering each other up? I don't know, man. That looked like the wolves split in 2. Oh, now you're gonna come. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, twins. I'm interested in counting the footprints up here. To see if, well, I mean, it's gonna be messed up now because that guy came running, but I swear there was one wolf and then all of a sudden it was like blinked and there was 2. I think they were just one behind the other. The all new amoeba wolf, yeah. What's the time? It's not bad. Hey, nice McRoss. Welcome in. How are you doing? Seems there was a pig over here just throwing stuff all over the ground. What is do I have any extras? No, I don't. Okay. No extra mushrooms, no extra rose hips. I'll grab that torch as well. I'd like to drop some stuff here just to speed up this process. Where's my sled? Right there. And you guys can all go in there.
I can't feel my feet.
We don't need to stink. And we'll throw all of you. There we go. We're good. Let's go. All of a sudden it's quiet. How quick is this? It'll do. Oh, the bunnies are being ravaged over there. But we're going up here. The calm before the storm, or the silence before the storm? Yeah.
Hope nobody needs this.
There we go. We got the deer pants. Mark that off. And we'll leave him. He can do what he wants.
Oh, so cold.
We are cold. What's the wind? -8? Well, I have an idea. If we're gonna need a fire to warm up anyway, so let's go over by these wolves, and we'll harvest the wolves while we're while we're heating up. What did I have? I have 11 sticks.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, that's good enough. That'll be three wolf hides. 3 more to add to the collection. Thanks, Coach, for that. Alright, we'll just put you right there. And fire in the middle. And I think one of you, and we'll harvest these torches. There we go. You're 13. What are you at? 10. You're 15. Well, you first.
Wonder if I
There
can
we
drop
go.
any of this gear.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, damn it. Patiently waiting for Coach to tell me how stupid this is. Oh, dang it. I don't want to do that. I just want 3. Let's do that. You go in there. What are you guys? 11 minutes? Alright, let's just wait. 10, 9. Do that to be quicker. Alright, let's go get this guy. There we go.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, let's eat some wolf meat up. And then we'll throw everything into the sled. If I can find it. There we go. And we'll drink up. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, wait a second. I have water. Duh. It's in here. Let's do that. Is there anything else I can throw in here? You can go in there. The pots. Actually, I want one of the pots. I want a hot drink. Let's make a hot drink. And we'll go with mushroom. There we go. And we'll throw you and you. And a bunch of these. And that is good for now. Side thought. Merd's pretty sure the amount of fish he's catching at level 4 is the same amount he was getting at level 1. You think the entire skill might be broken? Interesting. Are they the same size though? Oh, you know what? I got those hides. Throw those in there. They don't stink, but still. Why carry it when I don't have to? Am I gonna regret this? I think it's probably not the first time I've asked that question. Forlorn and all the thin ice. It's just annoying. You didn't take note of the weight? Well, one day it'll all be fixed. Or at least most of the issues will be fixed. One day. Shocker. I never remember where I'm supposed to cross. Let's cross here. Oh, and this is going to be thin. Alright, let's do that. There's probably no way. Oh, I can't even move. I cannot even move. If I drop all the meat, can I move? Can I run? No. Oh, the damn salt. Why don't I just do that and go like that? I can't drop those because it'll drop one at a time. Oh wow, I got 2 hatchets. I forgot. I didn't realize. I can run now. Run! Run! He's going the other way. Get all these in here. I'm gonna throw these. Oh damn, I didn't even think to throw those in there. And that's kind of petty to throw that in there, but whatever. Okay, that's got to be good, right? Let's deal with this wolf first. He's coming. Oh my god, I missed. Well, I didn't miss that time. Alright, where's my other... There it is. Alright, am I gonna get it all? For some reason this makes Murd giggle. I can't read it yet. Oh, I can't run. I'm at 61. Still can't run. Now we can run. All right, let's get y'all in there. Throw that too. Okay, let's go back for the rest. Okay, we got it all. Let's go. Hey CD, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, let's go. This makes Murd giggle because he hasn't had a problem traversing the muskeg for a long time. Well, I don't know the thin ice path. I don't have a monitor with built-in AI that says, hey, don't go that way, it's thin ice. Murd wakes up, his monitor makes his breakfast for him. I'm kidding. It only gives you a snack. You're good, CD? I'm good. I'm doing good. Thank you. Mert tested the spots and used some reasoning to find safe paths. And he died in the muskeg a lot in his early days. I never did. I played the game for probably a year before I realized there was more to the muskeg than the tracks. Back when I was watching Gray Still Plays way back in the day, that's what he would always do. Oh, there's no good reason to be in the muskeg. We got to get out of here. And I don't know that he ever really left the tracks too often. Today's word is fjord. CD cheats and follows along the right hand over the path to the bunker, around to the caves, etc. Can you do that? I like where I go because I have good visibility. I just don't know where the thin ice is. I'm starting to remember, like, hey, I can't cross that part. But to actually know where the crossable area is, I don't know. I could always try to draw the wolves to me because they don't cross the thin ice themselves, so... I'll be happy when we get back to the camp office, because you know what I'm going to do when I get there? I'm ditching this gun. I don't know if I'm going to take a different one. I really don't know. I do want to take on that cougar in Bleak, but that requires me taking all of the defensive clothing, and probably have to throw it all in the sled. There's at least one wolf up there, just one. Okay, take the Vons. That's my baby. I like that one. What's the time? Well, we're gaining temperature. It's 9 degrees. We are harvesting you. Boom. There we go. Whoops, I almost forgot. There you go. Thank you for your sacrifice. And let's go. I'm gonna get over to the side. So because we have a trade, we are going to have to go back to Coastal Highway. I will have to take some tools, the woodworking tools, because a while back I brought them over here. At this point I don't really remember why, but they're here. I know we framed the a picture and a couple of fish here, but I need some tools out there. And we do still have to deal with the trader in that. I mean, we have a trade on the go right now, but I also want to get the heat packs and see how that works. That's an item I've never had. And what was that? That one was a whole bunch of sticks and something else. I don't remember. I think I have enough to place a set in 5 regions. We had 1 set and then we got 3 sets in wherever it was that we were. I don't remember at this point where we were. And then we just recently found another, didn't we? I think I have 5. There's a set in Bleak and 3 or 4 here. Or did I leave some somewhere? Alright, I don't think I need to do... Let's do that. What do I... No. Let's just... You know what? Let's A to Z it. It'll be easier.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, and I'll get a little closer to the door. Oh, I can move. Wow, how many of these do I have? Didn't I have like 20 down here? So we should, I probably have about 25. What do we got? We do, we have 25. Oh, did it drop it? Okay, good. There was a delay when I pushed the button. And we'll get rid of the carrot. And the fat will have to stay outside. Pick that up. Let's get inside. Why are they all in one place? Because I found 3 sets. I brought a set here for some reason. There they are. I brought a set here and then we found 3 sets in, I think it was the airfield. So I do need one of you. I probably should have left the salt. Did I keep a knife? Like a regular knife? I don't see one. Alright, what are you? You are casings. You can have that. Your regular arrows. I thought I had a regular arrow. Maybe I didn't. And I don't have anything there. Okay. Well, let's wait a second. I don't need all those red flares. I'll take one. Yeah, that's good enough. What do you mean knifo logic? You were there. You were there. These are no good. They have to go over here. There we go. Bullets. Oh, I gotta unload this gun, but you know what else I have to do? I have to clean it. Most people leave a rifle in each region. Knifo brings them all here. Yeah, but Knifo doesn't typically use rifles. He likes his bow. Oh, I gotta unload you. Try to get you to go on the table. Oh, hey, that actually worked out nicely. Pick those up. Just so we can drop them all together. You're 93. You're 35. You're durable. But you're 4.5 kilograms. That's 3 kilograms. You're 1.5, but you're junk. I don't care. I don't like that gun. And you're 4. Should we take a gun? Nah. Nah. Let's not. We're not necessarily dealing with cougars right now. I shouldn't pluralize it because I don't know if I'm ever dealing with cougars. But there we go. You can go there. What do I got to get rid of? Sewing kits. Oh, wait. There it is. There's the arsenal. There it is. There we go. It's too bad the light sucks in here right now. I'm not dropping the hooks. You're 96. Oh, but you know what I will drop? Am I gonna regret moving that one? I gotta do this so I can tell which one it is. Which one? Oh, it's this one or that one. I'm gonna move this one. Okay, I'm gonna see if the actual flask will go on there. For some reason, there's an issue with getting these things to go on here. Okay, you went. Okay, you go there. You go there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. And you're extra. There they are. There's the collection. Lots of them. Salt. Do I need salt here? I don't think I do really, do I? I don't know. I'll leave that just because I don't need to take it. Sewing kits and such can go in here. Here, just so you guys stay off my case. There, I got 2. I have 2 brand new sewing kits. And I better not hear one of you tell me, why you got 2 of them? Because I will shake my finger at you. I actually have 2 extras of what? 2 extra hooks? Is that what you're talking about? I haven't made hooks for a while. Oh, I have 1 I can make. Do I need these? Oh, I do. Thermos. I have 2. Well, I have 1 that's special. That's why. I do need these. These are trade bait
I'm not
now.
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'm not gonna take that because I'm gonna find. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm not messing around. I'm gonna take 2 of those. Okay, you guys 60 and 70. You're all good. 15, 16. That's all good. What's down here? Charcoal. Oh, that hatchet. I can drop the hatchet. I'm too heavy to run. I'm trying to kill off my alertness. I can't run. Oh, and I got those pants. Get rid of these pants. Where are they? There you go. Still can't run. Where did I put... Alright, here, I'll give you guys light. Do I have extra tools? It's gonna be too hard to drop them right on the ground. I don't have any extra tools in here. Okay. Well, it's gonna go... Can you get off of there, please? Let's do that.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It's good enough. And I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of film. I should probably just get rid of all the color, but I still have a couple of pictures to take. And I'll drop the sticks. I gotta take the salt with me. I think it's smart to take the salt. And my bow is fine because I never used it, right? My bow is at 100. Yeah. Let's go up here. How's our leather? We have 4. Right. It was the film. The film. Let's drop a bunch, but not all. I should probably shut my lantern off to do this, but I want to look. So we have 13. We only need 3 pictures. Okay, that changes everything. Damn it. Every time I try to scroll my wheel, my mouse moves away from me.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Have I told you Astrid's a freak? There we go. Shut that. Oh damn! Wow, wow. That is so dark. Was not expecting it to be that dark. I bet you if I go outside, it's a lot brighter. Drop all those. I will take 1. And oh, I have an extra stem. Can I get it up here? There you go. And I have an extra one of you. Do I need these? I'm not carrying those. Those are heavy and I'm not in an area where I'm gonna need them. That's like half a kilogram right there. Can you give me green? Thank you. And clothing's all good. All that I believe I'm gonna take. All that I believe I'm gonna take. And that. Let's go. because we're not staying here. We are going to eat. And then we're going to drink and go. Just make sure we got that. Yeah, we got 21 arrows. We're good. Look at how bright it's going to be out
If
here.
I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, or look at how foggy it's going to be out here. I wonder if I should take these. I don't know where I'm going to do the cooking. Can I run? I can run. Like when I cook some recipes, I don't have to. I do have the achievement. You guys saw it or you heard it. But it would be nice to all the starred recipes to cook them up one day. And I keep being told that home is where the meat curing box is, and so having this stuff all out here is kind of pointless. Although I don't have any flour, I don't think that's any good out there. Let's run. We're probably gonna spend the night in the damn dam. We'll walk through it and sleep at the back door. Chat has gone silent. I get nervous when chat's quiet because I don't know if everything's okay or what. Oh, thanks. Old Gray. Everything's okay? Whew. Hey! Hey. Settle down. Hey, Gus. Welcome in. How you doing? Let's run a little bit. I heard a wolf. Probably going after some bunnies. Because we're leaving the region, I would like to get by this wolf without having to fight. Why take the risk? Get a zigzagging wolf and all of a sudden you're half dead. He sounds like he's off to the right. Down there somewhere. He wants to play with you. Nope. Can't. I don't want to play. Yeah, I heard him. Now hopefully this guy isn't around. I kind of want to go over by the birch bark for obvious reasons. I think that was just a regular deer that I was hearing. Yeah. Oh, well, you know what? We have 3 bandages made and we have 9. You know how handy it was having all these extra bandages? Or at least the pieces of bandages to make bandages? They weigh next to nothing when they're not crafted, so... Damn it. Alright, we got ripped off last time we came by here. There was 0. 0 birch bark. You cannot have 0 twice in a row. Or maybe you can. I just need 1. That's all I need. Happiness happens with 1. Look at that. Nothing. All right. This is a sketchy area in the daytime with high visibility. Alright, let's go. Doink. Thanks. There goes my arrow. I have enough meat. Let's go. Coach is correct with 0 on the birch bark. How's my down coming? We still got 38. We're okay for a while. Alright, we can put that away. We're safe. No trespassing. Murd's gonna wait until I get inside to hit me with a stretch. I can feel it all this time where I could have been auto walking. Nah, it's not a good spot. Tight, narrow areas, lots of turning. Yeah, that's a good spot. I can feel it. It's coming. Is Murd asleep? He must be.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wow, it got brighter in here. Let's go. You should wake him up, Coach. Or did I miss it and he said he had to leave?
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
He said nada. Oh, Grace gotta get back to work. All right. Have a great day. Thank you for coming by. Have a great day. All right. We will sleep right around
Sure,
here.
I can carry much more.
This looks like a good spot. You know what? Why are you not moved somewhere else? That works. I'm happy with that. Clear the doorway. Oh, you're gonna anger me, aren't you? That works. I'm good with that. I wish I could move this thing. And I wish I could move this properly, but you can't. But you can do that. And I can turn you. That's ridiculous. That's fine. We can just pretend that the top is broken.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Thanks, XM. Maybe that'll wake up Murd. Alright, 1 and 1. We'll eat this one. I'm not gonna get to stretch because he gets angry when other people use the stretch before he did. And now he's falling asleep on us. I'm about to do a freebie. Coach's poor pacemaker. Let's take you. Let's eat that.
I need to find something to drink.
And we'll drink that. Did he get mad at me and just leave because he's angry that I made fun of his monitor?
Drop any of this gear.
His amazing uber expensive monitor that sees all, knows all, does all. Wow, look at us fly. He never gets mad. Sometimes he does. I don't think he actually is. I think he fell asleep. That's okay though, he's had long nights. And I am dull. I've been known to put people to sleep before. Next time wants coffee time? Okay. Just let me get down here. I'm not dull? Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, coach, did you see what I did? I got you a better picture of the dam. There you go. There's your damn dam. Hey Darth, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, here we go. Wow, I didn't realize how low my coffee was. That was hard to get going. Drooler. After I just showed you the picture, you're gonna call me drooler. You're not even gonna say thank you. You weren't even here when I took that picture, but I did, and I already had a picture. It was foggy. I didn't need a clear picture. I'm not framing it though. Don't push your luck. You appreciate the nice picture? Thanks. I knew you did. But I'm putting my foot down. There is no chance I'm taking a picture of these stupid boots. No chance.
My fingers feel numb.
Like, oh, what's this picture? Oh, you took a picture of boots? Well, Coach likes them. These damn things. Can you imagine? Just take a picture of all your clothing and put that on the wall. I need a picture of the kitty. You need to come into my game and do that for me. Please. Please. One day, the bleak cougar, one day, will be laid to rest. Let's run so we don't lose any of our alertness. You know what I mean. Temperature.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. Hell no, you don't have a kitty in your game. I wish I didn't in mine either. Damn it! Stacked sticks. Any coal? I don't really care. I guess when we're in Pleasant Valley, we can have a real quick look for a moose. Wow, Murd must really be out. Do you think he drools when he sleeps? Because he didn't say goodnight, so I don't, you know, he's in his chair. Probably sitting upright with his head cocked over to the side. He's just resting his eyes. My dad used to say whenever we caught him sleeping when he wasn't supposed to, I'm just looking at the inside of my eyelids.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, he doesn't drool. XM, how do you know that? Do you have anything that you would like to confess? I don't know the proximity of Australia and South Africa, but because people in the UK all think that Canada, you can just drive across it in 2 hours, I'm gonna be equally stupid and be like, can't you just take a canoe, go see each other? See, I can be just as ridiculous as those people. It's not all of those people. It's actually aimed more at somebody's cousin who's a absolute idiot. Why not? How many times have people gone canoeing in the ocean? Canoes are amazing. All right, remember that time I was trying to take a shortcut and you guys were all on my case? No, don't go there. Let's try it again. A longboat would be better. Longboats aren't Canadian though. I don't know what a longboat is. I think I do know what a longboat is. It's like a big, giant sailboat. But it'd just be funnier. Who's the first person to cross the Atlantic in a canoe? The Vikings ships. Yeah, that's it. It's a 14-hour flight. That's a lot of paddling. And the natives adapted it. Nice. I haven't looked at a globe for a while. Is Australia like nowhere near anybody? Like, aren't they? Don't they have a neighbor? If a penguin can make it to Australia, anyone can. Run, little bunny. Obviously, we're going to the farmhouse first, and then we'll go to Coastal Highway. And I need to stretch, so I am going to give you all a freebie. There we go. New Zealand is by Australia. Coach posted the canoe route map in Discord. Nice. I was watching the other day, I was watching like a video about flat earth and how the flat earthers think that they've won. I don't know if any of y'all believe in flat earth. I don't. But I thought, you know what, it'll be, you know, there was nothing else to watch. And the simplest thing, right? Like they think that the planet is a disc and the Arctic is a ring around the planet. And they're like, nobody's debunked this. Like, okay, but I have a GED. And I know enough that if I was in the Arctic and I had a compass, it should be telling me north. But if this thing is a ring around the planet, it could be telling me east. Like, you can have a north, east, south, and west Arctic, but yet somehow there isn't one in reality. Some people. I'm all for a good conspiracy and everything, but it doesn't mean I believe in every one of them. But I can understand why people believe certain things. So, even though I don't believe in their conspiracy, I think they have the right to have that one. And I said the wrong word. It's not a compass, because a compass will face whatever direction you're looking at. I meant like a GPS. You think the Earth is a Minecraft game? So you can just dig squares? Hey! I hear you. Where are you? There. That used to be a thing early on, and I stopped doing it. Mostly because I don't usually hear them, or I'm distracted. I don't remember if I dealt with that bear or not. We're going to briefly stop off in the farmhouse. And I will look down, shake my head in disgust at items that are there that probably shouldn't be here. Actually, this is almost like, this is kind of our central base as well. The camp office is our central base number 1. The farmhouse is central base number 2. Knifo distracted? No way. Way. I will check this thing every time until it disappears. Aha. There is bear meat out here. Oh. Let me... it doesn't matter. Ooh. Oh, no. I left all that fat in Coastal Highway or in the camp office. I forgot to take it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Didn't I? I don't have my fat. Oh, well. I will leave all the salt. Does cooking oil ruin? It doesn't seem to ruin. Oh, no, it does ruin. Okay. Salt probably doesn't. You do. I think none of these ingredients should ruin. Ingredients themselves should not ruin. Do I need anything? What do I have? I have 6 and I have 5. Okay, let's go check over here. What do we got here? Ragged, you're at 30. You're 58. I should probably repair you once. Just in case we lose our gloves. There we go. That's a little bit better. My jerry can is at half. You're 17 here. I don't want to listen to you clanking around. Okay, I gotta drop you guys because you are useful for the trader. Alright, that should be good. Where did it go? Right there. Salt does not ruin. He's at least have a logical time frame until ruined. Yeah, I think they probably will. They will at some point. I'll take those. Damn, look at how many stems we have here. We have a lot of stems. I don't know why. You know what? 6 should be more than enough, right? Look at all the cleaning kits. And I probably took the one that I had. You fool. And we have a lot of those. We have a bunch of those. Okay. And I don't think there was any cloth in here that I can still take. I think I took it all, and I think I've already gone through and checked to make sure I took it all. Oh my, did I miss a book? No wonder Murd's not here. He's disgusted with me. I missed a book. Let's do that. And the work tools? I got the work tools. I'm taking those to Coastal Highway. These have to go to Coastal Highway because I don't have any there. Leave the tools here. I don't need to leave the tools. Don't you guys understand? what's down here? Do I have any of you guys? Those are guts. I guess I don't. No, remember I brought the tools from Coastal Highway to the camp office? And then I forgot them there? That is why. So let's, how much water do we have? Let's take 2. Yeah, let's go. Alright, just give me a second. What am I got here? Nothing? Okay. There's 7 there. Let's leave a couple. And let's take that. Let's eat one of you. And we'll drink some water. And let's try and do a thing here. There we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Thanks, XM. Did I miss copper coming in? Weren't I gonna leave the salt there? Nope. Coastal Highway. Hey, Copper, you just got here. Welcome in. How are you doing? We're on our way to Coastal Highway. What is actually our trades for? Harvestable plants, we got water and then crow. Oh, come with me. Come with me. I have an idea. Okay, I don't have extra ones, but there we go. Now when we need large quantities of water,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
we can have 4 pots rather than 2 pots and 2 skillets. I did really want 6 pots here, but I mean, if I ever need water here, we can do 8 liters at a time and just go out and let it do its thing. I can also, if I was smart, I would have thrown 6 pieces of meat up on the stove and had that cooking while we leave. But I didn't really feel like it, so I didn't do it. Oh, we were gonna look for a moose. What's the time? It's midday. That unburdened is still around. We were gonna go have a look quickly for the moose. We may as well just go down onto the ice. I'm kind of torn because on one hand I want a moose out here, but on the other hand I don't. want to get out of here. Just follow this until we get to the area, have a quick look, and then beat it. So we had one person say they had a moose over that way, and one person said it was on the left. So we'll check both areas. Scary moose, come out and play for an iPhone. Maybe that should be my song, Scary Moose, Scary Moose. But I got a moose, got a moose. Scary Moose is closer to the real words. Hey. There's a bunny over there. Good one, Copper. Okay, here we go. Is there a moose? I don't see him. This is where y'all tell me like I'm not actually in the right spot. I am. I see the moose markings. Okay, I don't see one there. Can I get around this rock this way? In honor of XM, you did a moose. Nice. So kind of ya. To try scaring me and then blame it on XM. Okay, I don't hear a moose out here either, so I'm gonna say there isn't one. And ooh, you know what? These rose hips will come in handy if we need to use 90. Sorry, sneezing. This will be perfect. I am doing good, Copper. Thank you for asking. We got 56 of them right there. Sneezing? How dare you? I know. It just came on. I don't think there was any more rose hips down here. I think I took them. Or did I? Actually, no. It looks like there is some. Okay. Well, that is 64. $72 and $80. Ten more to go. Wait a second. What is? Oh, those are just rocks. Just have a quick double check. Okay, nothing in there. Quick double check. Yeah, checked you. Checked you. And 80. My math was good. Has Murd woke up yet? I don't think so, eh? Do I have 5 sticks. Okay, good. No, he's been here. It's just he disappeared. So we think he fell asleep. His streak is intact. Darth, what's wrong with you? I eat a cattail for you every stream. This is how you repay me. He's out of it. We'll wake up, curse, and stumble to bed. Probably. What's our weight? 56. It's not that bad. You know what though? Did I? Okay, I can't. I was gonna eat another pemmican. You're trying to wake him up. I had to do a freebie stretch because he wasn't around to do it. He wasn't conscious. You just need to scream loud enough for Mert to hear you watch. I'm not a screamer. I got a horrible scream. Mert, wake up. We need you awake now. I don't want to fight. It's probably not going to let me get back up there, is it? As usual, we're not sticking around in this region, so I don't want to fight him. I'd rather just keep going. I don't want the dilemma of what to do. Should I harvest or should I just take them out and go or what? So we'll just go. Find a deer. I'd like to find a deer. He's like right there. Well, doink, right in, almost. Ooh, oh man, if I harvest him, I'm gonna be too heavy. I'm already too heavy. I'm gonna do this for Darth though, because let's do that. Let's leave him. Cattails are life. Yeah. There's no good that can come from harvesting him. Sure, I can get a hide out of it, but then I'm too heavy to move, and then we have stink as well. How much more unburdened? I want to eat, but I don't want to eat. So I'll drink. I don't need to hide. Says you. Says you. No, I just wanna... I wanna accumulate because I don't remember... well, number one, I don't know what all the trader has to offer. And so I don't obviously know what all I'll need to trade with him to get those items that I'm not aware of. Oh, look at that big, fat, juicy buck. Buck off. Hey, I can say that, right? Oh, that's what the... That's what... Okay, that's the sound. Oh, I thought that was the sound of unburdened going away. Copper rolls eyes. What do you mean, huh? I said buck. I said buck. You can't huh me for that. You cannot. So take your huh and put it back in your pocket. Intent. That doesn't matter. Intent doesn't matter. What are you, a judge? I just said buck. Spicy knifo today. I'm not spicy. I know the limits. I'm the one that draws the line. Coach has a pocket huh now.
Wow,
Yeah.
This much gear.
Actually, he doesn't, because he hasn't done anything to say that he's taken it back. So that huh is still out there unnecessarily. The judge says overruled. We got another. That's a wolf. This is gone now. Okay. Last one. Last one. And because I did that, now I can fill my belly. There we go. A misused, huh? Shameful. That's what I think, right? That's what I think. There goes unburdened. Yes, it did. But we got it back. You missed it, Copper. I'm such a fool. I had all that fat that I had. Oh, great. That I carried all the way to the camp office. The intention was to bring it out to the coastal highway to make more pemmican. Ooh, that was a high shot. That was a high shot. And I left it there. I forgot it. Yeah. Oops is right. I don't even know why I left it there. Like, I shouldn't have even dropped it. Oh. Hey. It ain't gonna do it. Come on, cooperate. There we go. I got that one. That might be the thumbnail, but probably won't be, because I usually title my video something and then I have the thumbnail in the region where I'm at. Is that another wolf? The game is just begging me. Oh, I missed. That was a tough shot, to be honest. Hey, Gearhead, welcome in. How are you doing? You forgot. Alexa, play sad trombone. Also, hi. I can't do sad trombone because YouTube gives me copyright warnings. I used to like having Baby Shark on mine, and they said no, you can't play that. It's your day off, so you're doing well? Great, great. That's good to hear. Yeah, hitting a fleeing wolf is not usually an easy task, but I thought it would be easier since he was coming to me, but his movements weren't fluid. I'll still take the blame for the miss, but I kind of also believe that it was the game. Do it Borderlands style. Use the melody, but just actually say sad trombone. What I don't understand. You love how YouTube gives copyright warning on something they have no copyrights on. Yeah, like they're just covering their own butt though. Oh, I need that. Oh, well, that's behind me. What I don't understand is how can there be channels out there that play the entire song and like there's good review channels and there's really nasty ones. The good review channels are trained vocalists who actually, you know, will tell you like, oh wow, I can't believe they're hitting that note whilst in that posture. Normally you would have to be this. And then the nasty channels are just a bunch of idiots that sit around watching the video like, oh, right? And I can't believe those channels actually get views. But how are they able to do that? And I play a 5-second clip of a song and they're like, nope, copyright infringement. Better mute that. You hate reaction videos. I only like certain ones. There's a couple people I watch, but they're trained vocalists. And the reason I like them is because growing up as a headbanger, people always tell me my whole life, that's just a bunch of noise. It's just a bunch of racket. So to hear somebody who's trained as a like classical singer and another one who's like an opera singer explaining the techniques that are being used in music that I like and validating it, it's nice. But yeah, the ones where they're just a bunch of people or even just one or two people just sitting there just like, oh, this is great, oh, I've never heard this song ever, I don't know who the Beatles are. Shut up. Those ones I got no time for. Like, how stupid do you think the people are? That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, the fake ones. Music is individual. It has meaning and importance to everyone. It does. But heavy metal never gets any respect. I mean, come on. They didn't even have a metal category in the Grammys. And then when they first finally brought one in, they gave the Grammy to somebody who wasn't metal. that guy with the flute. Yeah, that's what metal is. That band that just wrote the best thrash album of all time. Yeah, no, they don't. They're not going to win. Yep. Headbangers all know the story of the Grammys and Jethro Tull. Jethro Tull didn't even go to the Grammys because he didn't think he was going to win. He's probably scratching his bald head wondering, like, what the hell are they nominating me in the best heavy metal category for? Meanwhile, Metallica's sitting there having just put out the greatest metal, thrash metal album ever. Wondering, like, what? Really? Mr. Flute won? Nothing says heavy metal like a flute. Like literally nothing.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm the same way. Hey, Cookie Cat, welcome in, by the way. Metal is my number one. I've said before, though, I grew up listening as a very, very, very young child to Kiss and ABBA. So I like heavy metal and I like dance music. Good dance music, like Ace of Base. I don't care what you think of Ace of Base. I like them. I love it. I also like a little bit of country music. I think an awful lot of country music is fake, just like an awful lot of pop music is fake. But I don't really like radio rock, which is weird. You would think as a headbanger I might like a little bit lighter stuff. I don't. I hate radio music. I haven't listened to radio music, oh boy, in a long time. Long time. CD's grandma worked at Maple Leaf Gardens. You got to see so many greats. Alice Cooper, Rush, AC/DC. Nice. I told the story once of my first ever concert. It was Kiss on the Animalize tour. I think I was 13. My ticket cost me $15. That was before Ticketmaster started jacking the price. Steel Panther's coming to my city right away. And I was excited until I saw the price of tickets. $100 to go watch a band play in a bar. Right? That's Ticketmaster. That's not the band making the prices. That's Ticketmaster and their fees and jacking everything up. That's why Pearl Jam fought against them. Cookie Monster likes indie rock and emo. Kiss was fun. I like the first Kiss, like the original Kiss. I did like, obviously I liked non-makeup Kiss as well. And then once they put the makeup back on, they were just a joke. I lost all respect for them. But the early Kiss, man, that's good stuff. Queen is good. I never liked them. I don't know how you can be legendary when you have a song called Radio Gaga and I Want to Ride My Bicycle. Sorry. It's not my thing. Robert Smith of The Cure fought them 2 and won. Well, I didn't really win because the ticket prices are still ridiculous. 7. I think Coach might win. Yeah, Freddie Mercury is well known as being amongst everybody as like the greatest singer ever. There's a guy I was watching, I forget the name of the channel. I would tell you actually. Wings of Pegasus. Coach likes Burl Ives. Wings of Pegasus. The guy shows. Like what people don't understand these days is that literally everything you listen to is auto-tuned. And you don't need to know how to sing with auto-tune. But the thing is, a lot of the bands don't have any say in that. It's just in production there, or in the producers are doing it without their knowledge. And he will show how these singers are, and he'll show like this singer is hitting every single note bang on the note, and he goes over and he'll show Freddie Mercury and you're like, look at, even the greatest singer known to man doesn't hit the notes bang on. He's ever so slightly off, either a little flat, maybe a little sharp. And so it's a instant giveaway when you see some kid hitting every single note bang on. And it's unfortunate they do it to everything. these days, whether it needs it or not. He's I've never seen him out anybody by saying like this person can't actually sing. What he'll usually do is take somebody who's actually a really good singer and he'll show like, look at, you can tell it's been auto-tuned, but he's like, I don't know why, because they don't need it to be. And some people believe that that's why music itself is kind of dying, because it all kinds of ends up sounding too similar, because when somebody's slightly off pitch, it brings character to their sound. And now nobody is off pitch. Can you imagine Bob Dylan? Bob Dylan on auto-tune? You don't have to be perfect. You just have to have good songs. Coach's Outback gets auto-tuned. Damn it! Why do I get a sprain on this hill? Yeah, Cher's song, do you believe in life after love? Whatever that song is. That was the first time that they really, although they were doing it for a different reason. They were doing it for an effect. But yeah, there's 80s music, their auto-tune didn't exist. You loved Dylan's writing but hated his voice. I didn't really like Bob Dylan, but I do know that a lot of people consider him a legend.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
What's that song? Was it We Are the World? Yeah. There's a documentary about the making of We Are the World. And it's amazing that Bob Dylan is so incredibly shy. Now maybe he was shy because he was around all those greats, but Janis Joplin was great. I had a friend who was heavily into Janis Joplin. I never really was. You know what other music I like? I mean, I'm not gonna, well, you never know. But like music from Fallout 4. Some of those really old songs. Oh man, I love some of those. I can't remember offhand which my favorite Fallout 4 song was. You like rap too? I like old school rap. Before the N-word was every fourth word. I also like the Ant-word, which I shouldn't because they're kind of scandalous. I watched a video of places not to go, and they were talking. Actually, it wasn't a video. It was actually it's a series on, was it Amazon Prime? I can't remember. But they showed this area of South Africa where you don't go in there. I forget the name of the area, but they have this one guy in there, and he's like, his name is Anais, and he's the first time I saw him, I'm like, hey, that's the guy from the Ant-word videos. And in this documentary, this guy's like a known murderer in a gang. Like, what the hell do they have him in their videos for? But they have a good sound. That's why I like the Ant-word. I don't like the people, but sometimes the sound is good. So there. Uh-oh. Hey, welcome back, Copper. Love the art, hate the artists. Something like that, yeah. Except when it comes to Guns N' Roses. I cannot deal with Axl Rose at all. Sometimes you just have to take some good songs and just eliminate them from your mind, because the main guy is too much of an ego. When you start disrespecting your fans, that's where I draw the line. If you're just an idiot, that's a whole different story, but nah. Hey Kaiser, welcome in. How you doing? We are way off topic, by the way. We should be talking about the snow and the ice.
It's dusk, so I can't be far
And the walking. CD is back. My phone's not waking up whenever I say your name anymore, which is good because it really shouldn't. Yeah, we got a blizzard coming. Do I have stink? I do have stink. You're working currently. You would rather be enjoying blueberries. Copper has a way of getting people onto food. That's her shtick. Oh, nice one, coach. I just got all comfy, threw it on auto walk, was rubbing my arms, and then boom. Blueberries are wonderful. Not when you go to Tim Hortons and you ask for coffee. And they're like, would you like a blueberry muffin? What part of that's all was hard for you to understand? Sorry, Cookie. That didn't scare me because I was looking at chat when it happened. I'm sorry. I've complained numerous times about the fact that it shows up in chat first. I think the sound should happen, and then 30 seconds later it should show up in chat. If anybody knows a way of making that happen, please let me know. Please. Like, has anybody ever gone somewhere and told them like their order and like, that's everything? And then they're like, oh, would you want this? Has anybody ever actually said yes? Like a good percentage of it? Or is it just like, you know, 8 people? Once in a while, like, yeah, okay, yeah, fine. I don't know. You just want to hear the word alert. Alert! Yeah, they are. Well, you know what they have here now? Because I mean, I don't want to offend anybody, but where I live, all the people that work at Tim Hortons are not from Canada. So they have a recording of somebody saying, welcome, would you like to try this? And after the first couple times, you're like, wait a second. That ain't the person at the window, because then the person at the window actually comes on and they're much quieter. And like, I asked the one guy once, I said, how come they have that stupid recording? And I said, do they understand that it's extremely annoying? And he told me, like a robot, they're doing what they have to do to run their business, and I think they're doing a good job. Like, oh, okay, well, you're not the one who's been at this end then.
I can't feel
Try
my
being the
hands.
customer. Do I have... I do have... all of you guys. Let's drop those in there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I would hate to... I am proud to say I've never worked in a fast food establishment. I would hate to do that job. I would hate to do it. See? No tools. Oh, it's magic. It's magic. It's too dark to do anything and we're tired. What do we got in here? So yeah, see, all my flour is ruined. I can't make anything. That's still at 100%. Whoops. So is that one. Oh, right. Oh, okay. You're a partial. I gotta drop some of this. Lantern fuel. Drop you and you. Oh, great. Alright, I think that one said 50, didn't it? The trade for the... what are those things called? Heat pads. It was a whole bunch of sticks and a bunch of coal is what it was. So if we're lucky and we get 44, you're 50. So if we're lucky and we get an Aurora and we can, well, we can't do it yet. We have to fill our trade. But I think, did I not have, there it is. Let's go. I think we have enough coal for that to happen. Where am I putting, there's all my rose hips. I'm gonna need some of those. That is that and that. What else needs to go in there? Well, that can go in since we don't have a rifle. I'm gonna keep the pots on me. And should I just throw you guys all in here? Let's do that for now. We'll go over to our beautiful bear hide bed. And we'll shut the lantern off. Oh, wait a second. Just wait a second. Flour doesn't go bad in real life. If it does, it takes years and years. Oh, look at all of you guys. Look at all of this stuff. That would be really good for pemmican. Okay, there was none there. We can fill the salt box. There we go. Now we can put this down here.
To think straight.
That's this one? Okay. You go over there. There we go. Alright, let's go to bed now. I don't have anything there. Okay, let's go. Put that away. We'll eat and we'll drink. And should we go one more game day? Yeah, let's go one more game day. Had a brief aurora there. All right, let's eat. Hey, OG. Welcome in. You're saying okay back. You were here and I missed you, obviously, right? How are you doing, bud? All right. We can probably go out. Okay, let's check out these trades. What do we need? Okay, 90 of those, 30 crow feathers. Let's go get those. That'll be easy. Your keyboard was acting up, but you've been here in spirit. I appreciate it, man. 30 of y'all. There we go. And 90. Oh, that was beautiful. Look at that. 90 of y'all. Okay, I gotta shut that off so I can save it. Okay, water. Okay. 7.5 raw animal or raw fish. 3 birch and 4 maple. Okay, let's light this up again. 3 birch and 4 maple. There's 3 birch and 4 maple, and I don't have any meat. Yeah, we're good. I don't have any uncooked meat that's good. Those are all, you know what, potato. Have that. That's not, I don't need that. What am I picking that up for? I need, how bad is this stuff fall?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's go make some pemmican. What's involved in pemmican? Oh, I'm gonna hate myself because now I gotta pick up all the all right, it's a little dark. Now I gotta pick up, I need salt. I'm just gonna take it from there. I'm gonna pick up a whole bunch of these. That should be enough. And oh boy. Here's cedar. What were those pictures? How do the pictures work? I can't look at it there. Oh wait, I have to be here. Duh. Pictures, framed picture, is that what it's called? Framed photo. It's fur. Okay. And I just picked up cedar? Yep. Alright. These things are quick, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, the rose hips. I gotta pick all the rose hips up and then I gotta take my 90 of them again. And I didn't want to.
This pack is getting
But
too
I
heavy
can
to
always
carry.
do this. 90 of them can go in there. Take all of you guys. And pemmican, 11 minutes. You call them rose hip meat blocks? I think we can make a few, eh? I just don't want all this fat to ruin. That would be a shame. And we can go outside and fill the trader box when we're done. How many more? 5 of 275, 15, 20. Okay. So, wow, we have a lot of fat. We have a lot of fat. I'm gonna actually have to go and grab more of you guys because I don't think I have enough of you guys. Can I still move? Now you're grateful you're a hoarder of rose hips. Oh no! You know what? Here, give me that. I can do that. Oh no, I almost 4 minutes already. You're done. I can't even do the math. I think I'm gonna run out of rose hips before I run out of anything. And we started with 500. Who would have thunk? How many do we have now? Oh, where does pemmican hang out? We have 28. Man, that's a lot. I can't believe that much we have. We got lots of coal. I can give the trader something other than rose hips too, but yeah, but could you imagine picking 90 mushrooms? The rose hips are the best thing to give, I think, because you get 8 per pick. It's easy to accumulate an awful lot of them. We're gonna have to start picking more rose hips. Because yeah, that's... Oh, this might be our last one. I don't think we can make any more. Nope. And the reason we can't is... Oh, what's vagabond soup? Rabbit and broth. Reason we can't, we're out of fat. How many did we get? 68. Nice. We will drop you guys there. And we'll drop the salt. You know what? That 01. Oh, damn it. I guess if there's no meat in there, the salt isn't going to go away, is it? Alright, you go up there. I don't have a piece of fur. I need 2 pieces of fur. 46. Okay, I'm not eating pemmican for that. 4 kilograms of pemmican. Wow. Golly. I will drop y'all. Ooh, you know what? I will drop y'all outside and maybe you won't turn bad. There we go. You can hang out right there. And fat, it's kind of pointless. But that can hang out there. All right. Let's go. We need 7.5 kilograms of uncooked meat. There's at least one deer over here. I think there's another one because it didn't sound like that sound came from that one. Maybe it's a big, fat, juicy buck in our backyard. Oh, it is. Quiet. I want your boyfriend. Let's go get him first. All right. Let's do that. Let's drink. It's not terribly cold either. I'm gonna try to take the whole thing. Just think if we didn't have the dumb fat rules, we could make another 24 pemmican bars. I don't think we could. I don't think we could. Uh-oh. It's cold. Nice shot. Thanks, little girl. You can have that one. Let's get inside. Right on schedule. Blizzard, yeah.
I've never felt so cold.
Do we have curtains? We have curtains. I should have grabbed a book, dang it. What am I doing? I got 2 books in the doorway at the Quonset. That would have been pretty useful. And there we go. It's gonna be cold, but I'm gonna harvest the dough, I think. If I know how to get to her this way. Nope, that way. I came out the wrong door. Where's my dough? There she be. Am I gonna get a hitbox on her from back here? I got a wind block. We'll take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Clothing will take probably more of a damage, but we have a bunch of cloth, so not a big deal. Where did my arrows? You didn't give me my arrow back. Yeah, you get to stay there. That was kind of a weird hit. Maybe that arrow broke. And I didn't realize.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, I should have taken 7.5 kilograms off of her. Like, I should have taken a couple of halves. And I gotta leave you outside so you stay good. My sound is off again, ever slightly. Makes it hard to drop meat and count it. Okay, there's 7. Let's get inside. Probably. Let's eat and... Oh, I'm out of water. I'm all out of water? Are you kidding me? Wait a second. I don't see any water. Let's take that book. Oh, what am I doing? I need 20 pieces to go in there. Duh. There's only 11. That's fine.
Too cold to think.
This one. There we go. I should boil water. Duh. Why didn't I boil water when I was in here earlier and then go out and get the meat? Don't know.
Come on, little fire.
Multitasking is not my thing, man. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that's actually perfect if we do that. Yep. You can go right there. Works for me. I didn't need, where am I going? I didn't need, why? I gotta go in that tab. No, I didn't need any fuel. Lantern fuel. I feel better about myself. Knife of Y questions equals a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, you know what? That's only at 86. That's not that bad. Four until melted. How long are you? An hour 15. Oh wait, do I not need a knife to repair that? I can't remember. I want the worst one.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I have 1 or 2 wolf hides here. I just want to take the worst one. Wow. What was that, like 33 that I dropped? It's really hard to count them when the sound is not matching up. It's like having somebody yell at you the numbers while you're counting the numbers. Okay, we can go. We just need to grab some water and go. There we go. Let's go. How much cloth do I have? 13? Ah, we're good. We're good. Is that only 7? Am I an idiot? That's only 7. I need 7.5.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Do I take my chances that I can get another one out there? I need half a kilogram of meat that's uncooked. Do I have... I do have a stick. Okay, good. You're making macaroni and cheese with broccoli. Why would you ruin it with broccoli? It's so good without that. Just my bowl. My bowl. I was reading Coach's comment. And I said his word instead of my opinion. Knifo eats nothing green. That's not true. I don't mind broccoli on occasion if it's raw. For some reason it tastes better raw. Just like peas. I prefer peas in the pod raw. Carrots, I prefer them raw. Lettuce is best when it's raw. I am pretty much a caveman. Raw peas are so much better than cooked. They are. They gotta be the right size though. The big ones, no, those are not very good. And if they're too small, there's almost nothing there. They gotta be just a little bit bigger than that. You like raw sugar snap peas? Yeah, those are good. When I was a kid, I think I told you guys, fresh raw peas, you hate the frozen kind, canned is a stretch. Yeah, I like the ones that are in a bag. In a bag. I just need to catch one fish. When I was a kid, the Northside Boys, our little group, we weren't called the Northside Boys.
Come on.
Obviously, but yeah, we used to go in and raid gardens. Can you believe that? We were so badass, we were stealing vegetables. I just need one fish. I got cooking 5. Give me one fish. Well, I never. Do I have food I can actually eat? Yeah, cooking 5, people. 2 hours, 0 fish. Well, we got a fish.
This pack is
I'm just gonna call it off and go. Let's go. I brought you for a reason. Well, you're 6. I don't need to take all of it. Oh, damn it, Astrid. The only vegetables you don't like are cauliflower, bell peppers, and carrots. You don't like carrots? Eat that green meat you got. My fishing technique, that's what it is. OG has to have bell peppers. Carrots give you hives. What? That's terrible. It's a nice night. It's cooling off a little bit, but it's not bad. Now, we're not going to get the water tonight. I don't think. Because 30 liters is going to take a few hours. But 90 harvestable. Okay, that trade is good. I cannot believe I didn't bring them. He's like right there. Do you see the bear? Is he coming down here? Yep. Okay, I'm just checking multiple times that this flare gun is loaded. He still doesn't see me. That couldn't work. Why would it work, right? I mean, it was way too perfect. That deer's like, I'm out of here. Should have used the skillet. I didn't even miss. That's nothing but about a big load of BS. I hope they fix that too, to where, like, you know, when you actually have hit them, they actually feel it. Ew, cottage cheese is disgusting. Yeah, come back. Come back. Yeah, wherever you are. Come on, boy. This can still go well. It's just going to be extremely hard because you got to hit him right in the head. You don't think the bear should die from a flare gun? I do agree. Oh no! There goes my light. I should have waited. I should have waited. I ruined that one. That was all me. Come on, bear. Just get out of there, though. I'm not doing it there. I didn't take into account that the flare shots drop quite a bit. So trying to get a long shot, it's actually fairly difficult. If I stand in the light, can you see me? Can you see me? Right here, bud. I'm right here. There you go. Come on, little bear. Damn. Damn. He was coming quick. And I wasn't fully paying attention. Look at. I got him like right in the mouth. Yeah. Okay, let's go in. We'll deal with him later. Can I get up here? Please. Oh, I should not run. I should keep as much of this alertness as possible. And I can't do math because I brought one extra. I brought one extra piece of meat because I'm an idiot. Flare? I don't think we need one. I think the bear scared anything off that was up here. Why is my bed not right there? Why? Well, it's here. We don't have food that we can eat, so we'll just drink. And I'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.